Okay, so now if you look at what these bees are doing, whoa, thought I heard something on me. That guy was just laying on my pants. So if you look at what they're doing, I'm gonna get a little bit closer so you can get a good shot. I'm gonna get a good idea. Now it looks like, wait a minute, there's more bees now. I don't know if you can see that. Let me try to zoom in. You're gonna say, wait a minute, there was less activity before I started spraying, right? But what's happening is they're coming and going, and let's say there's 10 or 15 that are coming and going or coming back every minute. Well, now over the course of 5 or 10 minutes, that 10 or 15 is now more like 50, 60, 70 that are trying to figure out, hey, what's going on? But if you look very closely, they're actually not trying to get in. They're still afraid. They're still just hovering around. You can't see it on the camera, but some of those branches, they're covered in the spray. And so anywhere they land now, they're gonna be touching that spray, and it's gonna be getting on them. And then eventually they will go back in there. That's why you want to hit those cracks really good, because you just want to have all your bases covered. And basically, usually within about a day, they'll be totally dead. And then what you got to do, you can't just leave it at that, because the honey's in there, all the pheromones are in there, and what'll happen is another colony will come and take over this existing one, especially if you leave that opening open. So you got to get out here, within about 72 hours after they're gone, and you need to seal up that crevice and that hole. So whatever entry point they were using, you got to close it off, and you want to close off the whole section. So if there's an entry point way over there, even though they're getting in right around here, you got to seal up the whole thing, because what'll happen is the pheromone that's in here, they'll try to get in there, and if they can't, they'll just scoot down, and then they'll get in over there, and then they'll just start in there. Even though they can't get all the way over here, they'll just nest over there. So you got to seal up this whole section. You want to usually do about 15 feet